Hey guys, what's up? Today we're doing a video in Battlefield 4. Today I just want to talk about like those special matches you get every now and then, because you definitely don't get these often. Well, you might if you actually play with the team in Battlefield 4, but generally I'm just talking right now about the teams that work together. They don't, they don't have mics. They don't have, well, mics basically, because I'm playing on Xbox One, and that's pretty much the only way to communicate, except for the comms menu, which you have on your right bumper if you hold that down. And actually, if you use this and you pay attention to the people who are using it around you, actually it says a lot, honestly, because there's the need medic, need ammo, request repairs, request a ride, stuff like that. And basically, I think like there's actually flashing icons on the minimap and above the people's heads in game if they do want something. And actually, if you actually look at an assault or a support, player, and you press right bumper or whatever the button is on PlayStation, whatever the button is on PC, your character model will actually wave at the guy like, I need ammo, I need health, and that's pretty much the only visual, well, like in-game visual that's not on like the minimap and stuff that you get for that people want ammo. And that's, I wish it was a lot more obvious, like maybe just like next to the minimap or somewhere on the screen to say someone around you needs ammo, or some message like that. Someone needs ammo around you, when it says like in a, now that I actually think about it, there's the chat box up on the top left that actually tells you when it says someone needs ammo, and I think that it only pops up if somebody's around you, cause I've never actually seen that from a person. Like every time I see that, I look around. Say I'm playing as the assault. If someone says they need a medic, I'll look around and I'll try to find the person, and it's actually color coded. If it's blue, it's just a teammate. If it's green, it's a squad mate. So it's actually kind of easy to tell, like, if your squad mates are beside you, they need ammo, they'll tell you, you give them, done. And basically, why I thought this game was special is, I wanted to play some Conquest Large on the Final Stand maps, and I haven't really gone and done that, just because mainly I was grinding out when they first launched. Everybody was trying to get those Phantom tags and try to get the Phantom bow and all that stuff, and I got that stuff, and I kind of really never played it all that often, so I just sat down one morning. Honestly, it was like 4 in the morning, so I had nothing else to do, so I was like, I'm gonna play some Battlefield 4. So I just picked some weapons. I started off using like the Scar H, and I was like, I'm gonna use the F2000, so I equipped the F2000, switched out my grenade launcher for the defibs, and I joined the squad, and it actually turned out pretty well, because for the squad, the overview it was 4 people mainly. Every now and then a 5th person would join, but they would generally quit out that game we were playing. But this team stood together for about 4 matches, I'd say 4 matches. So there was one assault, which was me. I played assault, solely the entire time. There's 2 recons that never changed classes, and they were, actually helping out. And I think one of them was actually using a close range setup for their sniper rifle, and they were both spotting pretty well, so that's pretty helpful. And then the last guy in our squad actually was switching between support and engineer whenever, whatever was needed. But mainly I think he played as a support character, and me and him pretty much stuck together so we can give each other, ammo and health. And we just ran around like, the support / engineer player was the squad leader, and he was giving us orders to attack this area, defend this area, and for the most part we actually did those. And if you don't know, you actually get a bonus points whenever you get a kill and a defend, or you get if you actually capture a flag that's has an attack order on it. So you actually get a lot of extra points if you actually follow those orders and you actually help out your squad. And I want to say I gained like 100,000 points throughout these gameplays or something like that. I know in game I earned about 10,000 per game, so just overall in-game score I earned about 40,000 So that was pretty neat. And the coolest thing is, all 4 of us mainly, for the most part, we were in the top 4 spots on our team, and actually we won every game that we played together. So, and something I also noticed about just this team in general, that we were helping each other, and we were giving each other health and ammo. Not just the squad. I mean, the squad was I noticed the squad mainly because, you know, obviously I ran with my squad more than, you know, other teammates. But every now and then, like, we would just, you know, we saw someone that needed health or ammo, then yeah, also we'd drop ammo for him or health for him and stuff like that. We just provide supporting fire. We spotted for him. Basically, how the game was supposed to be played, and probably my favorite Battlefield 4 session I've ever had. Just period. It was great. And probably the best moment was when on the fourth and final game I played that night, we were playing on Hangar 21, and obviously we were just crushing these guys. I mean, it was down by like 500 to, you know, like 10 or something like that at that point. And like, I want to say like 2.5, maybe 3 squads just started swarming right to the F flag, and these guys they just had to hide off the corner. They had no idea what was going on. That was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in Battlefield 4. Just that many people just flooding into one point. That was awesome. You know, that's just one of those only in Battlefield moments. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do apologize for the lack of videos lately. I really hadn't been able to record and render that all that much. I mean, I got a bunch of stuff recorded, and I actually have about 10 different folders now with each different games of stuff I would like to share. But it's just my computer is getting old and slowing down, and it's actually kind of hard to render these now because it takes like 5 hours to render like a 30-minute video or something like that. And I kind of keep it down, so I generally render my videos now about 5 minutes, which takes about 2 hours. So it's just a really big pain in the butt. Now I really want to get into the computer so I could, you know, do all this stuff, you know, easier and render more videos, do more videos, and do this stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not even at the recommended, you know, specs for your computer to use all the programs I'm using. I'm using Vegas Pro, I think 13. I'm using the Elgato capture card software, whatever they're called, and these things are very slow on my computer. So I think the only thing that really works fairly well is Audacity, and it's minimal because, you know, you can do a lot of stuff in it, but it doesn't take that much resources, I don't think. So it's probably the most smooth running software on my computer that I use. But I'm going to stop rambling. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.